Welcome back to the first annual Medical Innovation Awards brought to you by Yeoman Rebel Productions. This year's nominees for Medical Breakthrough by a student are Olivia Bono, Allison Stevens, Christopher Church, Darian Jackson, and Adria Murray. This year's winner is Adria Murray.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I am so happy to be here tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out. This award ceremony means so much to our industry that is often overlooked in the mainstream. So I'm so glad that Yeoman Rebel Productions put this together for us to be recognized. I'm filled with so many emotions up here, so many thoughts. So just first, I want to thank my son for being my motivation behind pursuing my career and pursuing this formula and breakthrough. If you allow me some time, I'd like to share my journey of how I got here and why this is so important, what it means to me. So, about 10 years ago, I decided to go back to school to pursue my doctorate in pharmacy. I had a goal that I wanted to be pharmaceutical pharmacist that was going to go ahead and create formulas that would change the lives of so many people. And so I started off at Valencia to get my AA, and I ended up having to take a course called Student Success. And this course I thought originally was just for freshmen, and I was questioning, like, why am I even having to take this course? I just want to get right to my core and get through so I can start on my journey. And I ended up having to take this course, and there was an assignment that was called Your Purpose. And when you think about your purpose, you think about what is it that you think you can do for the rest of your life that you would enjoy. But those were the main things that they wanted you to steer away from in the assignment. They wanted you to focus more on what you can do that would be beneficial to others. So I thought long and hard, and I remember the reason why I even started all of this is from hearing one of my good friends. She was pre-diabetic, and I studied so much, and just one day just gave her a little bit of advice, and then ended up giving her some herbs and things like that to take while she was, adjusting her lifestyle and changing the way she ate and things like that. And she ended up coming to me one day and was just like so ecstatic and happy that she was healthy, she was healed. So I knew I was onto something then. And so when I looked at that assignment, that's what I thought of. I thought of helping. If I can help her, there's definitely a way I can help countless other people if I just gave my attention and focus to furthering my education. Because if I was able to do that, it's only a matter of what I can do once I actually went into learning more. So I took an assessment exam or assessment, and it was about your strengths. And in my strengths, it came out that I was considered an arranger with positivity. So what that meant to me was that I was able to bring people together to inspire them to make necessary changes, or just inspire them in general to persevere and do it with positivity, keep everybody motivated and keep everybody strong. And I soon realized why that positivity was so necessary, because this was not an easy journey. I was a full-time student, a full-time parent, as well as I worked full-time. So it was a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, but we made it. Oftentimes people are like, well, what's a pharmaceutical pharmacist? What does that do? And how much do that make? It sounds like you make a lot of money. And I always tell people that the salary of 164,000 to me means that's 164,000 people that I need to be able to help heal. So that's the only way I feel fulfilled. I don't even think about what I make. So long story short, I ended up graduating from Valencia in 2027. I went off to UF to finish my PharmD, and I spent countless hours in the lab. I can't tell you enough, developing this formula that now you consider a medical breakthrough, which is still surreal as I'm standing here. And it was the 5+ years of chemistry and biology that really helped me to fulfill this goal and fulfill this dream. So I dedicate a lot of my success to my education. After graduating UF and going on to take my PharmD, get my doctorate, and taking the exams, I took the Florida NIPLEX as well as the Florida Board of Law exam. And after passing that, I ended up getting my doctorate and able to stand here. And Sun Goddess Formulas is the love child of those two. So I dedicate this award to long days, sleepless nights, starting over at 40, having big dreams, but even bigger heart to push through, and to not only making history, but standing here today knowing that I was able to write in the 10th chapter of my story. Thank you so much.
We thank you for tuning in to tonight's award ceremony. This has been a Yeoman Rebel production. Congratulations to all the nominees in each category, and we hope to see you again next year.